Chapter 23. Punctuation and capital letters. Read the sentences given here carefully. However, the trees are disappearing fast. By 2015, a quarter of the forest will be cut down. These sentences are unpunctuated and do not have any comma, full stop, or capital letters. Now read the same sentence with punctuation marks and you will notice that it is easier to understand. However, the trees are disappearing fast. By 2015, a quarter of the forest will be cut down. Punctuation marks helps us read and understand a written sentence or passage clearly. Punctuation marks such as the full stop, capital letters, question marks, quotation marks, commas are used in the written language to put pauses at the right places in a sentence and to separate one sentence from another. Important marks of punctuation. Here are important marks of punctuation: full stop, comma, question mark, exclamation mark, inverted comma, semicolon, colon. The full stop. The full stop represents the longest pause. It is used at the end of an assertive or imperative sentence. Example: Rohan is a good student, full stop. It is also used after abbreviations and initials. Example: Doctor, full stop, Swati Singh, MBBS. We must note that in modern usage, full stop for abbreviations and initials is not required. If an abbreviation is formed by putting the first letter and the last letter of the full word, the full stop is not used. Example: Doctor, Mr., Mr. The question mark is used after a question. Example: Where do you live? Question mark. The exclamation mark is used after exclamations showing sudden and strong feelings of grief, joy, surprise and wonder. Examples: Oh! Exclamation mark. What a lovely gift it is! Exclamation mark. Alas! Exclamation mark. We have lost the match. Full stop. Oh dear! Exclamation mark. That was an unfortunate incident. Inverted commas. Inverted commas are used to indicate direct speech. They are used to enclose the exact words of a speaker or a quotation. Example: Rohan said, open quotation mark, where is your car? Question mark, close quotation mark. One can use either single or double quotation marks. Capital letters are used at the beginning of a sentence. Proper nouns also begin with capital letters. Let us discuss this in detail. Capital letters are used to begin the first word of a sentence. Example: He is going for a walk. To begin the first word of direct speech, exact words of the speaker within inverted commas. Example: He said, let her complete her work. For proper nouns and proper adjectives, examples: India, Indians, Britain, British, Nepal, Nepalese. To begin the first word for every line of verse. Examples: At night, when all is still, the forest sentinel glides silently across the hill. To begin the names of days and months. Examples: Tuesday, June. To begin the names of religious or sects. Examples: Christianity, Islam. For the names of institutions, example, TR Engineering College. It is important to note the difference between general and particular use of nouns. Examples, District Cardiology Center, Rishikesh. Particular, I met him at a district hospital. General, for the names of historic buildings, trains, flights, airports, stations. Examples, Red Fort, Rajdhani Express, India Gate, Emirates, Gateway of India, Lufthansa Airways, New Delhi Station, Palam Airport. For the names of books, newspapers and journals. Example, Indirapuram Times, The Daily Mail, Wuthering Heights. For the names of important historic events. Examples, the Second World War, Republic Day. For abbreviations and acronyms. Examples, BPO, UK. To begin nouns and pronouns referring to God. Examples, we pray to you, Lord, to bless us. Let us all pray to God. We will pray that He shower His blessings on us. For important words in the headings of a story, article or essay. Example, Cabinet to pass the Women's Bill today. For the names of festivals. Examples, Diwali, Christmas, Eid, Holi. The first person singular personal pronoun I is always capital. Use of comma. A comma is used to express the shortest pause in a sentence, but it is never placed at the end of a sentence. The comma is used to separate the words yes or no from the rest of the sentence. Example, yes, comma, she has agreed to be the compere for the program. To mark off a direct quotation, examples, collect the books, comma, the teacher said. To separate the month and the year and the date and the year. Examples, January, comma, 2012. 16 June, comma, 2012. To separate words in series. Examples, mother kept apples, comma, oranges, comma, pomegranate and grapes in a basket. Nagina visited the museum, comma, the library and the airport before she returned home. To separate words, phrases, clauses and pairs of words in a sentence. Example, the pencil and the paper, comma, the bag and the bottle, comma, were neatly kept on the table. In a letter, immediately after the salutation and at the end before the signature. Examples, dear madam, comma, my dear Rohan, comma, yours sincerely, comma, yours affectionately, comma. To separate question tags. Examples, she has woken up, comma, I gave you the keys, comma, didn't I? To separate expressions like, of course, however, in fact. Examples, in fact, comma, she's pleased to be with us. Of course, comma, we will come for the get-together. To mark off a word or group in opposition. Examples, Sunaina, comma, my friend and guide, comma, is remarkably talented. Mahatma Gandhi, comma, the father of the nation, comma, believed in non-violence. The apostrophe is used to show possession. Examples: Mina's doll, children's toys, ladies' bags. To show time and distance. Example: 2 days' time. To show the omission of some letters. Examples: did not, didn't, has not, hasn't. To form plurals of letters and figures. Examples: there are 2 M's in the word summer. We have 3 PhDs in our family. There are 5 zeros in 1 lakh. The semicolon indicates a longer pause than the comma. It is generally followed by conjunctions like and, but, or. The semicolon is used to separate parts of a sentence which have been separated by a comma. Examples: the interesting, comma, exciting match came to an end, semicolon, and there was loud cheering. The magician's hat was red, comma, stylish, semicolon, and we all liked it. To separate pairs of words. Example: the teacher said that compliment, comma, complement, semicolon, sees, comma, sees, semicolon, arms, comma, arms are all homophones. The colon indicates a longer pause. Either introduce a quotation or speech. Example: Jawaharlal Nehru said, colon, at the stroke of midnight hour, when the world sleeps, comma, India will awake to life and freedom. To introduce a list. Example: the ingredients required for the cake are, semicolon, flour, comma, eggs, comma, sugar, comma, baking powder, comma, butter and vanilla essence.